recording, it's it's now 5:59 p.m. here, and that's 2:59. 3 na. It's almost 6, so it's 3 na in LA. So give it 6 hours or so, and the show siguro will start around, I don't know, 9:30, 10. Oh my god, no, I hope not. I hope earlier. But I'll be there. See you guys. Even if I have to come out like this, okay? Love you guys. Please pray for a safe flight.
Aircraft is still on there. We were advised by operations another 10 minutes while they finish the last bit of loading. That aircraft was supposed to be off the gate 40 minutes ago, so it's just one of these rolling delays. We anticipate to have you there. It's only a 3-minute taxi. We can see the aircraft in sight, and once we see that, we'll let you know when we will be moving. But again, appreciate your understanding for this extremely long time.
Hi guys, I'm still in the airplane. We just landed in LA. My god, I haven't had, I didn't sleep for, I didn't have okay. The night before the Toronto show, I had like 3 hours sleep. And then after the show in Toronto last night, I did not get any sleep at all until we were waiting in the airport for like 2 hours. I got a 2-hour nap and waiting at the gate. And then when we entered the plane, I was just conked out and I'm so sleepy and tired. And I'm doing my retouching here now. I hope that they can make us go quickly to customs and immigration. I don't know where my questions are because we're a whole group of 24 people, so they'll have to wait for the luggage, all the pieces of luggage to come out. So I don't know. I'm gonna try my very best. I hope you understand it's not our fault. We left instead of 8 a.m. We left Toronto at 7-something p.m. because we boarded at 6 and then left at 7 something. And that was at 4 something LA time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Looks like we're ready to start our taxi. Thank you.
I forgot to post ng customs and immigration for the US in the Toronto airport. That's what we did pala there. So we're just going out now to get our baggage. So I don't know. It's almost 9:57 now. We're doing our best. See you guys. You got this, Mom. I got this, but my clothes don't.
You don't look it. Let her entire entourage come in.
This is, now I can say with all honesty, I woke up like this.
natin na lalagyan ng concealer.
Akala ko makakaligo ako. Akala ko makakapag-fresh makeup ako. Lahat ito galing pang Toronto. After only about less than 3 hours sleep in Toronto, and then I had a nap in the airport in Toronto when we were waiting for our flight to LA, which they had to change the plane and everything kasi may diferensya yung unang inupuan namin. We were supposed to fly out at 8. When we got inside the plane, they made us wait 2 hours only to say we need everyone to go down to the plane. So my problem now is my costumes. I need a drink then. I took a shot of espresso. Yeah, I took a shot of espresso in a can inside the van. And Casey and I were vocalizing in the van. And Louie was with us, so only me, Louie, Casey, Peachy, the main team na kailangan. My sound engineer and my lighting director went ahead on a separate flight nung di kami nakaalis agad. So, nauna sila kanina pa to set up. So, nakakanta na yung front acts. I don't know kung ilan sila. Yan, you hear that? I don't know if someone's dancing on stage or they're just playing it so people don't get bored. I am so sorry, Los Angeles. You know, this is my home in America. And you are the guys that had to wait. And we're sold out. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm not removing this because I might have to go on stage wearing my travel clothes. And unfortunately, instead of my sneakers, I'm wearing my Uggs because it was so cold in Toronto. And I'm wearing my yoga pants because when I travel, it's like pajamas. Can't even go out sexy. Sayang, may hirap. I had a few bites of dinner on the plane kanina, but I have no idea how I pumped out. Bigla na lang ako nakatulog. So, excuse me, I'm just, pag ganyan ko nawala na yung food. So, I'm just happy na na hindi sumubsob yung mukha ko sa food ko.
Please, the show is gonna start soon.
Kung minsan ang pangarap straight from the airport, guys. I'm sorry. Habang buhay ko, hinahanap. Wala yung malit ako ulit. I love you guys. Thank you so much for waiting. My God. Wait, I have to tell you. Good evening, Alex Theatre Los Angeles. Thank you. I'm so glad to be back in my home in America. Thank you for waiting. I know it was a long wait, but I have to tell you a whole story. The other night, before my show in Toronto last night, I got only 2-something hours sleep. So I did the show in Toronto, and then after the show, my adrenaline was high as usual after a concert. I was so happy, and we couldn't sleep because we had to pack, had to leave for the airport before 4 in the morning. Got there for an 8 a.m. flight. They put us on board. They planed us at 10 because of engine trouble. Air Canada, engine trouble. And then we had to wait until 6 p.m. for our flight coming here. And then we finally took off at around 7. And all the sleep I got was my 2+ hours in Toronto and about 4 hours on the plane. So I can honestly say, I woke up like this. No jewelry, no nothing. Just like, I'm sorry, I'm in my Uggs. I wish I had worn my sneakers. It was so cold in Toronto. And I'm in my yoga pants, which double as pajamas on the plane. And I'm in my coat, and it's hot, so let's do this. Come on.
sa bawat I try to shield your innocence from time. Wala pa rin damit mo, no? Alam ba? Si Betty po may pa-expose. Travel clothes na yan, okay. Alam ba nila, with the part of life I gave you, isn't mine. Ang pag-ibig na I've watched you grow, nadarama, so I can let you go. But I would, if I could. Why did you grow up, Mama? So I can take care of you. Let's take care of Mama time. Tingnan mo tayo sa stage, para tayo Sharon and Gabby. Mama and hair ni Gabby. Ito talaga ang side ko, yung side niya. Pero perfectly love team namin. Ewan ko ba naman sa tatay mo? I always joke about it, but the best thing to come out of that marriage was this one. So, Mom, if you knew, you'd have tried to change the world you'd brought me to. I really would. And now there's not much more that you can do, but you would. You know what? If I live in a time and place where you don't wanna be, alam ba, you don't have to walk along this road with me. Ang pag-ibig yesterday won't have to be I won't help you make it through this time, your crazy years, but I know that I can never cry your tears. I wouldn't want you to, but I would if I ang tibok ng puso'y tinig sa kalawakan at umamin dito sa akin. Ikaw ang mahal, ikaw lang ang mamahalin. Pakinggan ng puso, damdamin, damdamin aking damdamin. Sa ilalim ng puting ilaw, sa dilaw na buwan, pakinggan mo ang aking singaw. Sa dilaw na buwan, sa ilalim ng puting ilaw, sa dilaw na buwan, pakinggan mo ang Whatever happens, this is true in my life. When all the springs have come and gone, whatever doors I may go through in my life, whatever else that I may do in my life, you'll always be that something new in my life from and now it'll never be the same without you, baby. This pain inside me's driving me crazy, 'cause it's hard to love again. Oh, it's hard to love again. Maybe someday you'll realize that you belong with me, and look into my eyes again and say, baby, I'll stay, and this time it'll never end. Maybe someday you'll be there, and I'll start to live my life again the way I did before. Then you'll hold me tight, and you'll never let me go. Tell me, where did I go wrong? What did I do to make you change your mind completely? When I thought this love would never end, but if this love's not ours to have, I'll let it go with you. And I don't know how much longer I can be doing this, but as long as you want me to be singing, I will be singing for you. And I will till the last breath praise God and do His good work.
You will always be our #1 megastar. Yay! Congratulations!
It's worth the wait. Congratulations, Sharon and Casey.
The concert tonight was fabulous, magnificent. This is the best show ever that I saw for Sharon Cuneta. And if there's any more show that's coming, I will surely be there.
Galing ni Sharon, the best.
Very, very, very great singer, great person, very humble, and we love her.
Thank you, Sharon. We love you.
Love it. Even though she's late, she's still the megastar. She's awesome.
Worth waiting for.
Yes, worth waiting for. She's still the best megastar.
Oh, the concert was great. We had a great time, and Sharon's still the best. And Casey also.
California loves you, Ate Shawi.
Beautiful. Although we waited for a long time, but it was very successful. And we love Sharon very much. It's amazing. I love it.
It was really great.
It was totally worth the wait.
I love it. Thank you for sharing your talent and your amazing voice. We love you so much. Glad you made it tonight. Come back soon.
Yes. Yes.
Take care.
Hi, I just came from the 9th and last concert at the Alex Theatre in Glendale here in Los Angeles. I just want to say thank you so much. It's been a wonderful 9-city tour, and I know people were tired kanina, and also the venue had a time limit. I'm surprised that they allowed us to push through with a concert, and especially surprised that they allowed the meet and greet. But we couldn't give everyone a chance because of those reasons. Yun, so thank you so much for coming and waiting, those of you that came to the Alex Theatre earlier tonight. And we are so sorry, I am deeply sorry that yung mga naghintay sa inyo for a picture, for yung makasali sa meet and greet, hindi na po napagbigyan. That's the venue's call, yung kung ilang minuto na lang because inabuso na namin yung oras nila. So now it's 2:21. We just got to the hotel, and it is the first time I'm going to be able, I think babagsak ako, to sleep na buo tonight. This is the end of the 9-city tour. Thank you so much. It's another gift from God. You are all gifts from God, and as long as He wants me to sing and make you happy, I'm going to do it. And until my last breath, I will work and praise Him while I do everything I do. Thank you, everyone. I love you. It's been a great 9-city tour. It's time to go home and then go back to work on Quaresma, my movie that's showing on May 15. I promise you, it's gonna be a good horror movie. Because ako na yung artista, sinabi ko na nga sa inyo, ako pa yung natatakot. No, it's well done, very well done by Direk Eric Mati. Every element, from the lighting to the mood of the, the atmosphere of the movie, the look of the movie, and of course the roles and the story and the twists and turns of all of it. It's something I hope you'll enjoy. I want to say I'm sure you'll enjoy if you love horror. It's my first horror movie, so it's also something special to me. May 15, it'll be showing sa theaters, Mother's Day. I hope na panoorin niyo po. I'd like to invite you to give it a come and watch it if you can. Let's do a tongue twister challenge. Excuse me. I cannot read without this. Number 1. Sino-sini Susan ang sisidla ng sisiw? Sino-sini Susan ang sisidla ng sisiw? Sino-sini Susan ang sisidla ng sisiw? Palakab-kab-kab, kumakalabukab. Kakalabukab lamang, kakalabukab na naman. Palakab-kab, kumakalabukab. Kakalabukab lamang, kinakalabukab na naman. Palakam-kab-kab. Palakam-kab-kab. Ayan, si Casey lang nakaintindi niyan, French. Palakam-kab-kab, kumakalabukab. Kakalabukab lamang, isa pa. Palakam-kab, kakalabukab. Kakalabukab lamang, kinakalabukab na naman. Nagawa ko, pero anong ibig sabihin? Botika bituk ay botika butiki bituka. Botika butiki bituka. Botika butiki bituka. Notebook at aklat. 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 Pitong puting tupa. Pitong puting tupa. Pitong puting tupa. Kung baka sa Kapampangan, taksya po yun eh. O kakapansiteria mo pa lang, magpapansiteria ka na naman. Aba, basta pagkain. Kakapansiteria mo pa lang, magpapansiteria ka na naman. Kakapansiteria mo pa lang, magpapansiteria ka na naman. Kakapansiteria mo pa lang, magpapansiteria ka na naman. Ang relo ni Leroy ay Rolex. 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 That's my point. Okay, wait lang ha. Hold your breath for me. Pinaputi ni Tipeteria ang pitong-puting patong. Ano ba yan? Pinaputi ni... Awi. Sama. O, tama na po. Okay, tapos na siya.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a game change announcement. Air Canada Flight 791.
Boarding na po ako. So,